Welcome back to Midco Sports Magazine. I don't know if a picture is worth 1,000 words. I do know that this next story has a lot of beautiful pictures. It has 963 words and one big booming voice. Jolene Letcher wrote the words and captures the spirit of the sport of Pee Wee football.
In Mother Nature's golden years, a golden season, a time when the bounty and bounce of youth mingles with the wrinkles of time, etched in the crisp of the air and the grass maturing to a matted down tawny turf.
Wrap him up!
A timeless game where youth abounds and innocence runs round and round.
You got your loud and obnoxious kids, you got your quiet kids, and then you got your kids that would rather be at home watching Nickelodeon.
Here, a team where boys become men, yet boys will always be boys.
We're going to talk here, and then you're going to go take a potty break, all right?
Meet the Marion-Parker Pee Wee football team. There's Killer.
Take people out when they have the ball. Sounds beast.
I hadn't heard that one.
Storm.
Because my middle name is Storm.
Cojack. Because...
I don't know.
The funny thing about all these nicknames that we give the kids, there's kids that are freshmen now that still have the same nicknames that we gave them back in 3rd grade.
Nicknames that start here, where the prairie and practice field meet, and the drill becomes drilling.
You get to drill somebody. Tackling people. I get to drill people. Just get so much of my anger out. Because I have 2 sisters who just annoy me so bad.
Fire up! Go! Push your back! Push your back! Drive, drive, drive! Get in there! Get his chest! Drive! Get your feet!
The kids talk like they're NFL players, and they have the moves like they're NFL players, but they're kids, and they're having fun.
Hopefully I'll be in the NFL. I don't know. I don't think I would be that good. Packers. Bears. I don't know. I still have to get through college and high school and everything to be in NFL and to be good and everything.
Cole, I want you to put your head down and run somebody over, okay?
And in the fleeting moments of this autumn day, the flurry of feet dancing in a dreaded tradition of practicing for perfection.
Good job, good job. You know, it's kind of funny that the kids know what the pole is. We nicknamed it the pole. So whenever a kid would be not paying attention, being disgruntled or being unruly or this and that, it would just be a quick to the pole. And we set that ground rule from the start that when you hear to the pole, you're running to the pole and you're running back. And there's been multiple times where a kid will run to the pole, walk back, he'll get back to us, we'll tell him run to the pole again. And you know, it's following directions. When we say run to the pole, it means run to the pole and back. But they understand what it means, you know, shape up.
Come on. You're running because you're not ready. Now get in here.
What is tonight? First game of playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Put everything behind you.
We're winning.
Right? We're winning. How are we winning? What's going to happen?
Walking, blocking, running, and drill.
Play hard,
100%.
Right? 3rd and 4th grade football, the game plan is very simple. Get the fastest guy to the outside and then he'll outrun everybody. Simple as that.
I only have a couple plays that I really focus on, otherwise some of them are kind of confusing. If you look at the packet, or it shows you what you're doing.
It's very beneficial for us to be out on the field with the kids. Still on game days, 6, 7 weeks into the season, kids still don't understand what a left and a right is, or if I'm standing next to this kid or that kid. It's just a good thing that we're on the field at the same time.
With the plays of the game, the playing of childhood along the sidelines, And among the buzz of the game, the birds and the bees can be heard.
Yeah, sometimes. Like when I run the ball and I'm getting to the side, you always look over and you see somebody and you're like, oh, hey, what's up? And then you run by.
The choreography of courtship woven into the game itself. Now single, Cojack believes he knows why the ladies love the lads in pads.
I don't know, because they're hot and their muscles are big.
Flirting with victory, Marion-Parker regroups at the half with hopes of winning.
Record-wise, we're a little bit down, but you know, when you got kids that are 3rd grade and 4th grade, all you want to get across during the day is that they gave 100%. They understood if they didn't do their responsibilities or something like that. So at the end of the game, you know, the win and the loss, yeah, it looks good, but you can't always put everything on a win and a loss.
Keep it up! Keep it up!
The clash of the linemen while the fullback weaves through the autumn breeze. While the game clock ticks away, so does life. The eternal battle of the inevitable. The dreams of tiny titans fighting alongside the wishes of what would have been.
Nice blocking! Good job!
We would give anything to strap on the pads again, even at 38 and 40 years old, you know. At the end of the day, we got to put it all in perspective that they're 3rd and 4th graders.
Run faster so they don't take your shoe.
On this night, the sun sets on a loss, but not learning.
They know they tried, and that's all that matters. We still cheer them on. We still tell them as parents, good job, guys.
While pads may cushion the bumps, blows, and bones, egos still bruise.
Well, it doesn't hurt so much because I have the pads, but it still hurts.
You can, I suppose, teach a lot more from losing, because not only are you instilling in the kids that in order to win, you need to work harder. Doesn't matter if that means in a game of football or getting an A on a test. You got to put in effort in order to reach achievement, I think.
Sometimes it feels really bad. Like if we lose by a couple points and it's like, oh, hey, we tried our best and everything. But if we lose by a lot, like our last game, it's kind of sad.
You guys should be happy, are you?
Yeah. Yes.
You should be.
Hey guys,
100%.
guys, I think they only lost 1 game, is that right?
1 game. Those guys were 4-1. If we lose, you know what? Sundays go on. That's was one thing that we always teach the boys. That's the life lesson of football, and I feel very strongly the life lessons need to start young. If you lose, you got to fix what you didn't do, or you got to work harder in order to win.
All for the love of a game, the glory of the gridiron, the memories of a moment, living for a lifetime.
Well, eventually the little guys get to play where the big boys end up. In South Dakota, the junior football championships are held at the Dakota Dome in Vermillion. As for the Marion-Parker Pee Wee team this year, they didn't get that far. They finished 1-7. Well, chances are you know someone with diabetes, but do you know someone like this young athlete? He is using his heart and his feet to fight the fight while he deals with the disease. His story is next on Midco Sports Magazine.